Good morning from the top of Max Patch. It's windy, so I'll keep it brief. Beautiful up here, nice views. I left camp just as light was coming in. Hiked 6.5 miles to here early today and feeling great. It is a beautiful day, so I've been enjoying that breeze. It's going to be warm later, high of 71, so taking advantage of hiking when it was a little cooler. Plus, I think I'm going to hike a long time today, so decided to get started early, 6:30 this morning. So, what's the plan today? Well, these views. The hostel that I'm staying at tomorrow is 26 miles from where I camped last night. So my goal is to get as close to that as possible today, so that tomorrow morning I can just hike a few miles into town and then have pancakes at the diner and get shower and all that stuff. So that's my plan. Now, that being said, my body may or may not want to hike 23 miles today. That would be the closest shelter to town. So I might stop at the tent site of 17 or somewhere else. We'll see. Just play it right here. But I've just done 6.5 miles and I feel good so far. So keep going. That's so fun. My first trail magic, brought by 2 hikers up to Max Patch. So I had a soda and they had cookies and chips and candy and first aid stuff. So nice. I was so excited, and they were just cool guys. So trail magic is so fun when people just show up unexpectedly to bless you with gifts that might make your hike a little better today. Mostly food. Sometimes they'll take your trash for you. Sometimes it's water. Anything from like some water bottles left out for you to like full-on grilled hamburgers and all that. It's really nice. Not required for people to do that, but we certainly appreciate when we can get some of those treats that we might not have otherwise because we can't pack out a hamburger and a grill, you know. So it's just really nice to see that, to have that today. So anyway, with that little boost of fun, that will spur me on. The next several miles shouldn't be too bad, so I'll be skipping along. Howdy. It's 2 o'clock. I just finished having lunch at a shelter I don't know the name of. It's 13 miles into the day. So, am I feeling tired? A little, but also I feel good. I got plenty of daylight left to go another, I don't know, 8, 10, we'll see. I've got just one more climb to do, and the rest really is downhill. So we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling happy today. I'm feeling just at ease. So I'm appreciative of that. It's nice to be out here today. The weather is super nice. So I am enjoying that. Yeah, you see the clouds in the sky. It's a pretty day. So. All right, here's the sit. I have 3.3 miles to go to reach the shelter. And I'm sort of in this space where I have to do it now because there's not really anywhere good to stop between where I am and there. So I just stopped at Flow Gap to take a break because my left knee is tired. So I got out my knee brace that I carry for times like this. But some people were there to pick up some hikers. Their family were in, and they gave me an apple. They offered me all sorts of stuff: cookies, Pop-Tarts, orange. I do have an orange in my bag. Soda, beer, all kinds of stuff. So I got Trail Magic 2 times today. The Advil was much appreciated. I did take that. And I'm enjoying this apple very much. I love apples. I haven't had one in forever. So hopefully that will help get me down this trail. I'm being safe and careful. I'm not limping, but my knee is tired. So it's ready for a rest day. So is the rest of me. But that's coming tomorrow. Just got to make these 3 today, and then sleep, and then 3 in the morning. And that's it. So anyway, that's the situation. Okay, I made it to the shelter. Well, I'm on the little side trail to the shelter right now. So yay! That was probably 4 miles too many for me today. Really what happened was when I got to the 17, felt fine, so I kept going. And by the time my body was making protests, it was too late. I was in a weird area. So the brace was helpful, ibuprofen was helpful. Just tired and ready for these rest days that are coming up tomorrow. So I'm going to get, oh, there's a pipe. Yay. I'm going to get set up with sleeping quarters as soon as I get to the shelter and figure it out. Either my tent or in the shelter. And in the morning when I wake up, I just got 3 miles and I'll be in town. So lessons were learned today, but it's all good and I'm good. Take care. Good morning, good morning. So quick update because my phone battery is almost dead. I am on my way to town. 2.7 miles to go, probably. So, my knee is fine. I rested, and at first light, I was up like usual. So, I look forward to rest today. Howdy. I'm in my room at Laughing Heart Hostel. I think they're Chief fans. I've got a private room, so it's a twin bed. Here's all my laundry. I am working on laundry. I cooked some food. Let me show you what I cooked, because there's a kitchen that you can use. I made sausage and peppers. This is something I eat at home all the time. And so I made it for myself. There's, I got mozzarella cheese also to put on it when I'm ready to eat it. Anyway, I decided that I wanted some of my regular food. So I did get like a deli sandwich for lunch, and I went to the diner for breakfast. So I had eggs and a little bit of pancakes and all that too. So let's talk about food a little. When I'm on trail hiking, I stick pretty closely to my diet because if I don't, I can have some intestinal disturbances, if you will, and that's really inconvenient on trail. But in town, I might eat a little bit more carbs than I do on trail because there's a bathroom, frankly, more easily available. So within reason, because I want to eat what's going to nourish and what feels good too. I don't want to have indigestion or have to be running anywhere. So that's what I do anyway. So I do enjoy good food when I'm in town that's not dehydrated or freeze dried and tastes yummy. That bowl that I made is a dish that I make all the time with Italian sausage, peppers and onions and garlic and tomatoes and seasoning. It's delicious. So anyway, I'm excited to eat that in a little bit. And I also got some eggs. So I will make scrambled eggs in the morning with the peppers and onions and salsa. I also got salsa for that. So that's the plan. I have been taking care of chores. It's showered. I'm wearing some loaner clothes, which I'm so thankful for. I really like loaner clothes. They're comfortable. And so I tend to stay in them for the whole time I'm at a hostel when they're available. So that's that. This property is really lovely. They've got the hostel. There's private rooms, semi-private rooms, a bunk room, and there's laundry available in the kitchen and some lounge spaces outside, ping pong and all that. And then there is a lodge. It's gorgeous, beautiful, and so it's fancy. And they have private bathrooms and tubs and all that over there at the lodge. Of course, it costs more. So I'm staying at the hostel to save a little money. And then they've got just yard space. There's a koi pond, rocking bench, all kinds of fun stuff. So it's a cool spot to hang out. I've seen a lot of people that I know today that have been here taking a rest or doing laundry or whatever. So that's been fun. So I'm looking forward to sleeping and resting tomorrow. I have some personal business and things I got to take care of, but I'll be able to rest a lot. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, zeros are good and helpful for resting to help you to continue on, but the body needs a little support and recuperation. And I'm glad I'm doing that here. It's been great. Good morning. Day 27. I'm pretty sure.
Turn right onto US 25 South, US 70 East.
I am leaving Laughing Heart Hostel and Lodge. There's the hostel. There's chapel, and there's the lodge. It has been a great stay. Got to see a lot of people. I got some rest. I worked a little, actually. I still have work to do on the trail a little bit. So it is raining. Hopefully it's supposed to stop soon, maybe. And then it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. As you know, I'm not thrilled about that, but here we are. Oh. So, bye, Laughing Heart. Hello, mountains. Let's go. So there's a pet rooster that hangs out in that store. Here's the trail going straight through town. It's almost noon, I think. The sky is not blue today. It's hazy, cloudy, spritzy, but it's not raining buckets, so I'm gonna take it. It was supposed to rain more. They cut it back a little bit, so I'm grateful for that. It's still probably gonna rain tonight, but hiking and not rain is much nicer. So, yay. So it took me a couple hours for my body to remember what we're doing out here today to get back in the groove. It's interesting when you have a full resupply and a big water carry. After a couple days off, my body said, "Oh, that's heavy." So anyway, we are just grooving now. The pack gets lighter every day as you eat the food, and hopefully tomorrow I will carry less water than I did this morning. Just depends on the water sources. Since there's rain, I probably will be able to get water more frequently, so I won't have to carry as much. So that's helpful. Oh, speaking of, here's some water right here. It's not a great source. The pipe is there, but there's no water coming out of the pipe. So, but it's flowing. If I needed it, I could get it, but I have some. I will have lunch in an hour and a half or so. I'm going to reach a shelter at that time. I will not be staying at that shelter, just stopping for lunch. So it feels good to be back out here moving, and I'm enjoying the bright greens today. The forest is all filling in here from spring. So I do love that green of fresh growth in the spring. It makes me happy. Anyway, going well today. Feeling pretty good. And thankful that I had some rest, and thankful that I get to continue hiking. There are a lot of those little crawly guys. I don't know what they are, but they're cool looking. Good morning. Whew, it's hot already, and the bugs. I got a later start today. It was pouring buckets from 5:30 to 8:30, thunder, lightning, all of that. So I just hung around until that was done. Ate a hearty breakfast, and now we're moving. So we'll see what the day brings. I'm getting started probably 3 hours later than usual. So we'll just see how it goes. I've already started with the climb. Camp is usually in a lower spot, and you have to climb to get out of camp. So I'm already doing that. I'm feeling good today otherwise. So other than the late start. Sorry, there's just so many bugs. Ugh. Anyway, camp was fun last night. Yep. We're starting to run into people who are alum of the trail, meaning they've already completed through hikes in the past, and they're hiking into trail days. So trail days is in like 10 days, I think, and 170 miles from here. I don't know if I'm going to make it to trail days or not. We'll just see how it goes. But for today, I'm going to make it somewhere down this trail. Last night or yesterday, I did want to mention, I just saw so many critters. We saw a snake. I think it was a rat snake. Anyway, there was a snake, and a turtle, a fish, a salamander, a deer, and somebody saw mama bear and a cub at the place where I had lunch just after I left. That bear has been actually taking food in that shelter for the last couple of days, which is one of the reasons why I pushed past it. Anyway, lots of animals yesterday, so that's fun. We'll see what happens today. This is the trail right now. We're climbing some rocks. Whew. What a morning. I just finished lunch and starting a climb. It's 6.7 to the next shelter, and that is probably going to be it. That'll make a 14-mile day, which is a lot shorter than I've been doing. But with the late start and the crazy climbing this morning, I think that's just where we're at. It was slower miles this morning. So anyway, I am on my way this afternoon. Should be a little easier. So hopefully my lunch of chicken salad and sharp cheddar on a low carb wrap will give me the boost to do this next segment. Just climbed Big Butt Mountain. Yeah, I know. Insert all your terrible jokes here. Also post them below. Make me laugh. It's my last big climb of the day. And then it should be gentle for the last, whatever I have left, 4 miles or something. I don't know. I want to know who named these mountains. Some of them are really funny. It looks like I have to go back down some rocks, which I probably ought to use 2 hands for.